So, just to be clear, there are 2 potions of healing and a potion of greater that I've added to your inventory, as well as your weapon. Modified that, so it's now what it is. Your inheritance.
Okay.
Anything else that I need to say? I think. Oh, I do flanking, but I don't give advantage. I give a +2. That's to everyone.
Nice. I like that more.
Okay.
And all of you are in an adventuring party together. But I doubt we'll really get into that.
I'm not gonna get into
I mean, unless you really want to, but
what.
I don't know. Anyway, now that we're all here, so you are an adventuring party that's been journeying across the Icewind Dale, taking up jobs here and there to make your way. You've all come to the Icewind Dale for various reasons, but you've come together and worked together. What that means to each of you is up to you. But that's not important right now. Because on your way back from a job, a blizzard rolls in, as the Icewind Dale is known to do. But on the wind, you feel as though you hear a scream coming out. And it is clear from which direction it has come from. And being noble adventurers, or those knowing when someone is ready to pay up, you rush to the scene where you see a sight. You see this woman dual-wielding swords, holding her own against this giant, monstrous figure. Blue skin, glaive in hand, massive. Most of you would know that this is an Oni. And surrounding this Oni, it almost seems like the very wind itself seems to be protecting them. And as you approach the scene, go ahead and place yourself wherever you want inside the white box. But the Oni will spot you. And only Glint, because I'm pretty sure Glint is the only one that speaks Primordial.
I cannot move myself.
You can't? Son of a bitch.
Nope. I can't move me either.
Well, give me one
I
second.
can't move either of them.
Give me 1 second. Haha. Damn it. Alright. I knew I forgot something. There it is. Alright, that should be you. That should be you. That should be you. I'm hoping these are updated tokens. Are these updated tokens?
Nope.
Mine's
I can't
accurate.
move myself.
Son of a...
No.
Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure these are...
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
How about now? Did I do it right the third time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. 5 minutes in already.
Currently cannot move myself.
Son of... Oh, right. That's
Well,
right.
no.
You were the last one. I didn't have you when I made the... So I will need to do that really quick. I need to give you... Yep, skinny guess. Skinny guess is...
I'm way too big.
I'm not sure if I can actually make you smaller.
I think you have to hit his drawing first, and
Hello
then
there.
you can make him smaller.
You've named
I'm
yourself
not way
Skinny Guess.
I'm a little.
You can be controlled by Skinny Guess. Save changes. Can you move your token?
I can't.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Any issue, any issues, speak now, forever hold your peace.
I'm good.
All right. The Oni will look towards you and say, in Primordial, so only Glint will hear this,
I don't understand it.
kill the witnesses. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Well, shit.
Witnesses to what?
God damn it. I said I was flying
Sure.
on the way over here.
How high?
Not very high. Just, I would imagine I was like chatting, so like at high. So, 5.
Did it? So did it respond? I replied in Primordial. Witnesses to what?
He does not amuse you with a reply as he continues to fight the women.
These guys aren't very chatty.
I rolled really.
All right.
So, what do we do?
You also rolled an animal handling. Nope. I need to scroll down. I scrolled, like I was hitting my scroll wheel just like this must be the bottom. It's not going any further down.
And also didn't put them.
So you rolled an 11, and let's see, dreary. Rolled a 16. Dreary, what's your dex modifier?
18.
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh, yeah. Plus 4, 18 plus 4.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Glint, you see these air elementals starting to move towards you. What do you do? And also, introduce yourself.
My name is Glenn, and I am a former pirate until they left me in my port. Love fire. They're coming at me. I'm not first though. Or are they coming at me because I talk?
Son of a bitch.
There we
Skinny
go.
Gus, you're first.
You know me, I never roll good on initiative.
Okay.
I thought he was
Yeah.
just first. Yeah.
Skinny Gus is taking out some wax that he keeps in his pocket, and he puts it into his ear, into both of his ears to silence his ears. And he pulls the blindfold over his head as he says, "Well, looks like these guys need a whipping or two." And he's going to, that having been his action for interactive object, he slides forward on his wheelchair with sleds, trying to get in range of here, and then I don't think I have any bonus actions available since I didn't attack with my action. So I'm just going to get in range.
Okay.
So wait, so what did you use for your action?
He counted putting
My
the
action,
wax
I
in
put
the ear.
wax in my ears.
I would count that whole deal
I'm
as,
just gonna
as
give that to me
your
for bonus
object.
action.
I would just count that as your object interaction, because you are literally blinding and deafening yourself.
Yep, correct. Oh, what you would know about Skinny Gus. So, Skinny Gus joined the adventuring party some time ago. because my brother said I couldn't do nothing, the old coot, but I'm here to prove him wrong. I can do more than anything he'd ever want. And I intentionally make things difficult to prove that I'm better than everyone else around me, including you, all of you.
Fair enough.
Right.
Does that mean?
So what will you do for your action?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying that was my action.
No,
I
no.
was willing to give it my action to do that, but if you want that just
No, no.
as a bonus action.
I'm giving it to you for free.
Oh,
Just
okay, cool.
your object interaction, your free object interaction.
Got it. Okay, so in that case, I move within range of. Well, I think it's right here. Let's see if I'll move all the way next to the Oni,
Oh,
the biggest monster.
well, then the air elemental is going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Rolled natural one. It's
Okay.
completely ready for you to come and attack it. It doesn't expect you to just roll right through it.
Good. I roll right past, hardly even noticing as it swipes at me. And as I approach the Oni, I attack with one fist, I should say. Just an unarmed strike here. One to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I attack with a second punch. Lower at 13 to hit.
13 will miss, but still dealing 7 bludgeoning damage to the Oni. Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I will make a. With my bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point to do patient defense.
Alright. You spend a bonus point, key point, to do patient defense. And that brings your turn to a close, I believe.
That's correct, yeah. So you see Skinny Gus roll forward and punch once and twice, and then as he spins himself around in his wheelchair,
Oh,
you
here.
see him at the ready with his blunt pull to defend himself.
Alright. Jury.
Okay, so my name is Diri, and I am how you would say a bird person. I am an Aarakocra. I am 5 feet tall. I weigh 90 pounds, and my feathers are blue. I am a very large blue bird that likes to shoot things. I'm a natural adventurer, although I'm a bit of a loner. I like to be alone, but I make friends. I'm not hostile. I just don't like people very much. Yes. So, for me, I'm not going to use any of my movement. I am going to cast. Let me see. Hunter's Mark on that Oni. That one.
Ah. That is an air elemental. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to give them both a color. That one's
Yes,
green.
please. Thank you.
That one's blue.
So hang on. So that'll be 5 once I shoot him with my arrow. Cause fuck yeah, archery.
Alright, let me see.
Sharpshooting or
Straight shooting.
All right, a 22 will in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
So add that. What was that? 6? No, 5. So that's what.
Yes, because you do not have Colossus
Yeah.
Slayer because it hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
So that's a total of 11 damage.
It's been hit now.
It has been hit
Yep.
now, and I believe you have a second attack at level 5.
I sure the hell do it. I'm doing it.
Yes. The first arrow goes through, and a little wisp of snow and air kind of pulls away from it. And a 25 will hit as well.
That's the same one that was going for before.
Yes, and this will get Colossus Slayer.
Plus hex damage.
And Hunter's Mark, yes.
Hunter's mark, whatever.
It's the same die. It's just a different damage type.
Yeah. So, yeah, she hit him.
You want to roll
You
d6?
have to roll d.
I'm doing it. Oh, it did. Okay, it did roll the first time. Never mind. It
Yes.
didn't show me that it did. Okay.
It just took a moment.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything with your movement?
No, I want to stay back here and take them out and pick them off.
Alrighty then. The end of your turn. But could you give us a brief... No, you told us. You're a bird person.
I am bird.
I might be freaking out. But Flowers, it is your turn.
Flowers is a broody-looking tiefling who wears bright clothing for the most part, and she carries a short sword and shield and wears heavy armor out in the field. I'm gonna go over to this air elemental and swipe at him with green flame blade.
The greenest of flamest of blames. Unfortunately, I think Green Flame Blade has only a 5-foot reach, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't have the other guy.
Unfortunately. But you do impact, and let's see, you are one-handing it because you have a shield.
Yep. So 18.
I think it's 14. Because your one-handed is 11.
Yep, you're right. 14.
Yeah, I'm sorting out the all the rest of the numbers because the 3 numbers there. The first one is a 2-handed. The second one is the first damage die for Green Flame Blade, which applies to the first target, and the last die is for if there was one in 5 feet. So, yes.
Yep.
So 14 damage as your blade cuts into this air.
10 hits.
Oh, right.
Oh, a 10. Yeah, I was so focused on the damage side. I am losing it right now.
If a 10 hits,
You sliced through the air, but the wrong air.
Got him. I got him.
Unfortunately, I don't think you have a second swing. And you Green Flame Blade,
Nope.
so you wouldn't have one anyway. It is that elemental's turn. It's a bit insulted that you swiped at its at its other air. It's like, how dare you?
other error.
Its other air, yes.
You didn't see that, you're blind.
Yeah, I'm
So-
farther than 10 feet.
So it's gonna mimic you and hit the air next to you in the same rude gesture, but it has 2 attacks, and the second one does hit, because I presume a 24 hits.
It's just barely.
For 14 bludgeoning damage. But that will conclude that air elemental's turn. It is the woman's turn. The woman is going to
Green.
take advantage of the fact that someone has showed up to the Oni. And will try to swing at him. Oh my god, she she rolled natural 20. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not good when the DM's laughing.
Okay.
No, it is.
You ever-
I mean, it is when it's a friendly.
You ever just plan something and then it just immediately just gone?
Just goes to shit.
Immediately out the window, cause holy shit.
Bye.
Oh damn.
Is your Oni dead?
No. But damn, did that hurt. She's taking advantage of the distraction of the gall. This Oni taken completely off guard by this blind and deaf man running up and punching him. Taken completely off guard as she swings and slashes into his flank, cutting off a meaty chunk. She did an amount of damage. And the Oni is now bleeding profusely. It is this elemental's turn. You ever just look at the encounter thing and tell you just like, this is a deadly encounter? It's like sure is. I shouldn't make this harder. But it is going to
Every week.
But it is going to come up and try. Yep, it is going to come up and try to slam down on the blind man. Does a 15 hit you?
Is that with disadvantage because of patient defense?
Son of a. Yes.
Okay. 15 does just hit.
Alrighty then. As it slams down with its air, dealing 16 points of bludgeoning damage on its first slam, and it will go for another slam. Also at disadvantage, but that is even higher at an 18 to hit.
Which will hit.
For 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. That concludes the air elemental's turn as he slams into you. Maketi.
Maketi is a 2-foot tall owl with 5-foot wingspan, mostly gray and light plumage. I probably don't know a lot about him at this point, except he's very sneaky. He's got a studded leather vest on and a slip.
He's adorable.
And seeing the Oni being hurt and assuming the one in charge, he's gonna fly up about 20 feet, so maybe 25 feet in the air, and here. And as he flies over there, he's gonna do like a little somersault and throw energy daggers basically from his talons when he's upside down. So he does a little flip and throws energy daggers from his talons
And you were throwing them at the Oni?
Aw,
at the Oni.
that's so cute.
Now, do I get the +2 because he's being flanked as well?
You do not.
Okay.
But
I
you do,
get sneak attack,
but you
though,
do get sneak
because-
attack, yes. A 13, unfortunately, will miss.
You know, but 2 of them are being shot.
Yes, you do have your bonus action attack.
Yep.
A 22 will absolutely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And I will apply sneak attack damage to that. That's me roll. Yep. 19.
Your psychic dagger slides into the Oni. Blood starts trickling from his ears.
Nope. Psychic daggers leave no trace. Oh, I guess from the ears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, there is no visible wound, but he is hurt from your... He took 19
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yeah.
But yes.
Like a migraine that just came on out of nowhere.
Yep.
All right. Glint.
I see something.
I do not hear you, Justin.
Alright, I will move a little bit and cast Firebolt
To whom are you aiming?
at the Oni.
All right, you missed the Oni.
Yep. That's it.
Unless you want to not miss, maybe.
No, I'm fine with missing right now.
Okay. All right. It is the Oni's turn. The Oni did not know who he was fucking with, so he's about to not find out, and he turns invisible. What he does not know is that someone can still see him as he tries to leave. Skinny Gus, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. As you sense him trying to leave your space.
Oh, that's so low.
Oh, no.
I don't know his AC, huh?
You miss. Unless...
Well, I was thinking about adding points to it, but I don't think I have
I...
enough.
You would not be able to reach it.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Alright. And the Oni leaves your space. Notably, he went up.
Can you tell me which direction?
Up.
Okay.
Up. That's what I can tell
Cardinal
you.
north.
No. Not cardinal up.
Oh, like up into the air.
Like up, straight up. Like into the air.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
Alright. Gus, it is your turn. The Oni has leapt like the wind, but the wind is howling behind you.
Okay, and he is beyond 10 feet now. Is that correct?
He is absolutely beyond 10 feet.
Okay, great. In that case, I spin my wheelchair around, and I will attack this green air elemental. First with a punch. It's going to be 13 to hit.
A 13 will miss.
Would a 15 hit? Or do I get to know that? I don't know if I get to know that.
You do not get to know that.
Okay. I will add... I'll use one key point to add +2
All right.
to that for a 15.
A 15 hits.
Okay. Then, because I hit, I will spend another key point to add Stunning Strike.
Alrighty
So
then.
he must make a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw. A 16 probably passes.
16 does pass, yeah, it's 14 for me. Down quite a few. And
That was. Are your fists magical yet, or is that level 6?
they are not, yeah, it's next level.
Okay.
I will attack a second time.
There's no particular reason why I asked that, but yeah, go ahead and attack a second time.
Yeah, huh?
Unfortunately, an 8 will miss.
Right.
And I don't think you have...
Uh,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to reach
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I will be gracious and tell you when you can't reach it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because, God, that would suck
I'm
to waste 3
going
key
to-
points on that. But you do have your bonus action.
I do. And as bonus action, I'm going to. As a bonus action. Sorry, there's a specific feature I'm looking to see this detail on. Flurry of blows. Okay, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, spending another key point,
Alright.
and that will give me 2 more attacks.
Alright, roll those attacks.
Rolling
Oh no.
Unfortunately, that will miss, but that one will hit.
but the second one will hit. Excellent. And as I spin around in my wheelchair and attack him, missing wildly, I finally land a blow, and then with the spinning momentum of my wheelchair, scoot out of the way with a disengage, and I gain an extra 10 feet for my movement.
Alright. Go ahead and move.
There we go.
Alright.
That's in my turn.
Deary, it is now your turn.
All right. Dewey uses her reaction to yell, "Good job, old man!" And she will use her action to shoot first at the green air elemental.
Alright.
And she's gonna shoot because that's what she does.
You gonna sharpshooter it or regular shooter?
Nah.
A 24 will absolutely hit.
And here's your damage.
Plus it's
Plus a d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
huzzah.
Huzzah.
Oof.
Damn it.
Dealing 8 points of damage. Arrow flies through, carrying with it some wisps of wisps.
And then she's gonna use her second one to try to hit that one.
A 28 will absolutely hit.
Jesus. Your roll.
However, I'm willing to bet that the moment she calls sharpshooter, it's going to be terrible. That's
Yeah, no
usually
kidding.
how it goes.
No hunter's mark.
No Colossus
No.
Slayer. She still gets Hunter's Mark. So that.
Not on the blue one.
Oh,
Hunter's
did she
Mark
attack the
green
blue
one.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one's for the blue one, one's for the green one.
Oh.
So no hunter's mark on that one. Ignore that.
All right. A
But I do get Colossus. No, I don't get Colossus because I only shot it once.
yeah, Colossus Slayer is once per turn.
Correct. So
It also hasn't been hit yet.
yeah. So it has now.
Now it has, as an arrow just flies through this angry cloud. Anything
And
else?
she'll sneer at it.
Give an
about
angry
it.
bird sneer.
Angry bird sneer.
Zipper.
And- Flowers, it is now your turn.
Move right here. Hit it with my green flame blade, I hope. Nope.
Unfortunately,
I'm going to bonus action shove it.
Right, you are a shield master. I believe that's contested athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
It's
For your guy.
It's going to use that.
No, it succeeds.
Well, hold on. That succeeds. There was on a natural 1 you would have won, but wow, Matt.
I'll be right back.
Wow. It's that elemental's turn.
Because we could do something.
Once again, insulted by the fact that you won't hit him. Yeah, it's going to do this. It's going to move into Flower's space, and Flowers needs to make a strength saving throw. But I think he's... Wow!
Ooh,
Okay.
that's rough.
I've seen some rough times.
This is fine.
I rolled
I'm enjoying this.
I rolled low on damage. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need to roll a D8. Skinny Gus, you detect an object entering into your radius as Flowers is flung 20 feet away and is knocked prone.
Who goes there?
Ow. And you take a 1 point of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
What? I think something just
I
fell.
see you to join me.
It's not nice from down here.
Get off my lawn.
Oh my.
I'll help you up.
Alright, so that was 5 feet. It has plenty of movement. It's going to.
Trying to do what I was trying to do.
It's going to blow its way over here and follow you. It is the woman's turn.
You're gonna one shot the other two elementals?
She does not move, is she? Who has the highest passive perception? Probably the rogue. Or the ranger. One of the two.
My passive perception is only 14.
Oh, really? Okay.
18.
18? You see this...
Investigation. Nice.
Deary, you watch this woman running, and you notice that her feet leave the ground.
Shit.
And she almost seemed to glide for part of that.
Oh no.
And she will swing into the air elemental. There we go. There's the balance for the natural 20. Although, what's her bonus?
I thought I was balanced for the natural 20.
No. I am the DM. My rolls are self-contained. She comes in and swings, unfortunately misses. But she is providing you with the flanking bonus. It is this elemental's turn. This elemental is getting real tired of being shot at. So the cloud rushes you, dearie.
Oh no.
It definitely left the ground. It hasn't touched the ground the whole fight.
Well, shit. Okay.
Neither have I.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright. It deals 11 points of bludgeoning damage. I will need a concentration check for Hunter's Mark.
Hold on. What is that? What need to roll?
It's a con save. The DC is 10.
Oh, it's not a bitch. Let's see. Damn it!
You lose concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
and does a 15 hit.
No.
All right. The second slam comes down, and you are able to nimbly bird dodge out of the way.
Yeah, because bird.
Bird.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Maketti.
That was
your-
11, you said?
Yes, it was 11 points of damage. Maketti,
Okay.
your fellow bird is in danger.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 guys surrounding this one, figuring they'll be all right. I've seen her do a crap load of damage. She's not the damsel in distress that we assumed.
You get
so
the
I'm
feeling
gonna
that maybe against all 3 of them she would have had trouble.
yeah, but she's not quite like as helpless as we used to be. Anyway,
It's also a natural 20.
eh.
So,
So he's gonna do a quick. He's gonna like fold his wings in and do a quick like almost like an ice skater spin, and 2 psychic blades coming out of that like that.
all right.
That's freaking 15 to hit.
A
I thought that was
15,
in that one for a second.
and you're targeting green, right?
Yes.
That does hit.
4, 6.
Do you want to sneak attack?
Not yet. I'm gonna see how I roll on the other one.
All right. You risk missing.
Yes, I do. But I also could crit.
Quite the gambler.
Oh, I didn't miss.
That's good. Go ahead and roll damage as you strike another blade into him.
Nice hit.
Or her. I don't assume.
Max damage on my second.
As your blades of energy cut through the wind, you can see that it is starting to look rough.
Yeah, so I'll just like fly over by it and try and get its attention and then fly up back to where I was pretty much.
So you were intentionally trying to provoke?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Alright. It will.
How high up could I get if I did that? It took me 30 feet to go forward and back. There. How high?
So-
I got 40 feet of movement, so how far up could I?
So, where were you originally?
I started here, in there.
Okay, so it was 15 feet to get there, and then
10 feet. But
10.
it's horizontal distance, so how far up?
right. But how far up do you want to go? Because you use
How-
you use 25 feet. You have whatever you have left as your way to go up.
How high up was he? If I just wanted
That's
to
mm,
like, put
how,
the wing or something,
the air elemental. You would have been able to strike him at
like 10 feet.
10 feet, or at least get into provoking range.
Right. Yeah, I'll go back up to third.
All right. I assume that's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn. Yes.
All right, Glint.
All right. What's that? The primordial. Time to handle this Blazard. And I'll hit him with try to hit him with Firebolt, the green one.
All right, firebolt at the green one. A 20 will absolutely hit, dealing 11 points of damage.
I bet that looks really cool. We can fire into a tornado.
Right?
As the fire whips into it, you get a little scared as flames burst forward, but they quickly subside.
My feathers!
All right. Anything for your bonus action?
No, I'll hold it right now.
All right.
I feel like there's something bigger coming up.
The Oni continues to fly somewhere. Skinny guess. A lot of people have entered
Now,
your
what are you
space
doing
just
over
now.
here? I have, and I will attack the one in front of me
All right.
one time. I don't get +2 right now, do I?
Yeah, you would get it because you're in melee and it's a large creature. It's weird.
Cool.
But both those hit
All right.
regardless of the +2.
Yes, excellent, excellent.
Striking into him.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to pull out a dagger and throw it at the one right in front of me. And it's at disadvantage because it's right next to him.
All right.
Oh, I just didn't have time for it. Oh no way!
Wow.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, because you said you threw it, right? So,
Yeah, I did.
well,
I'd say that.
Wow.
You
That
threw
is
it?
opposite is-
All right.
and unfortunately, it
It's
gets swept up into the wind and is flown somewhere.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
at least
great.
it's not flying at flowers or this lake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
true.
I would.
Yeah.
I know you would.
Yeah, because you're not nice.
And
I would roll a die.
And then as my movement, I'm going to move closer right here.
All right. Closing in the gap.
That's it.
All right, Deary. This elemental has gotten personal with you.
Oh, it's about to get the talons because you got too close.
All right.
So it is getting the talons.
When birds attack,
Yeah, pretty much.
unfortunately,
Hey,
a
miss.
12 will miss.
Yep.
But you have a second attack. You have 2 talons.
Yep. Because 2 foot.
Well, technically, you actually have a bunch of talons because talons are individual things.
Bullshit.
Unfortunately, you miss again.
Are you trying to kick the tornado?
Yes.
Unfortunately, both of your attacks miss.
I should have just shot the damn thing.
Even at
So-
disadvantage, you had a better shot at it.
Yeah. So Deary screeches and wildly flaps, but her talons miss.
All right. You do know you could move away, as its attack of
and I
opportunity has
totally
already
plan
been
to.
provoked.
Now, is this thing in the air at all? Like, is it off the ground?
It is off the ground. It is hovering.
How high off the ground is it?
Not very, because you're still on the ground, aren't you?
Not anymore. Shit. I am going to fly up about 25 feet off the ground.
All right. You
Stay in
fly-
the same spot, but I'm going to just be off the ground.
All right, fly up 20 feet. Does that conclude your turn?
That does conclude my turn.
All right. Flowers. This air elemental's giving you a beating.
Hey!
And you come down with a very powerful slash.
18.
18 points of damage, slicing into it, this green flame, tearing off a chunk of the wind.
Now you know what it feels like to be me.
Oof.
All right.
What, you cut wind a lot?
Oh my God, James.
Does Flowers do anything else?
That's it.
All right. It is the air elemental's turn. The air elemental, finally pleased that you are now taking this seriously. I'm sorry, Matt. Will come down and, whew, that was close. A 27 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh my god. This happens every time I have someone who makes someone with like really high AC. Every time. The second attack's a natural 20.
Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Okay.
23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
I was just like I roll the damage die, just like, oh, the first one's a 1. A 3. Oh, double 7s. And Flowers drops unconscious. There's the deadly portion of the encounter. But that is the air elemental's turn. Is now the woman's turn. This has been a real roller coaster, you know? Okay. This is not good. She...
What are you talking about? It's fine.
She swings once and rolls a natural 1.
Damn it.
But she pulls out her second sword and swings the second time. That one hits. What am I doing? I should be doing this. Damn, she rolls good. When she wants to. Slashing into it, the wind almost seems to curl around her blade. She takes quite the chunk off. But that is her turn. Other elemental is going to fly up after you, dearie.
I tried.
Can I have a strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
A 15. You pass. What happens on a pass? You take half damage. And
Pretty sure you inhale all of the air and you just eat them. I'm just kidding. I'm just making stuff up.
I like it.
So it's 20 points reduced to 10. Take 10 bludgeoning damage and are not flung away. But you are now occupying the same space as the air elemental.
Let's see.
As the wind whirls up around you. Maketti.
Okay.
When Kitty hears Flowers scream, like goes unconscious, I assume, and like turns his head 180 degrees behind him, sees him down, and will flee a. Like, am I in range of that?
I believe it's 60 feet.
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, like horizontal.
I'm not doing freaking trigonometry to try and figure out this.
Okay,
We're
no,
just
that's fine.
measuring
I just wanted to
horizontal.
make sure.
Unless it's ridiculous.
Just making sure.
A
27
27
hit.
will absolutely hit.
So I'll just sneak attack that this time. Not a great roll.
Alright. Psychic blade going in, cutting away the wind.
Yeah, the second blade, as I hear. Do I hear if I turned around, do I hear this whole root down over here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's not too far away from you, and it's more or less on the same level as you right now,
Right.
as they are both 25 feet.
Yeah, so I would hear this guy move. Or at least move.
And couldn't it
And
have
I
been a
will-
hoopah instead of a hoot nanny?
So I will do another quick little peer away and throw another psychic blade
Throw your psychic blade
at the green guy.
at green. At
21
21 will
hit.
absolutely hit.
For 6 psychic.
Dealing 6 psychic damage.
So 16 psychic on blue, 6 psychic.
Blades spinning out, cutting left and right.
Yep, I'm just spinning and throwing blades.
It's a beautiful bird dance. All right,
It
Clint,
is.
it's your turn.
All right, go at green, trying to get it to not engulf our ranger.
All right,
Firebolt, missed.
all right.
Nice.
One, yay!
Do you want to do
Yes,
something?
I'm gonna use my sorcery points on that one, and that lets me re-roll.
You mean your Tides of Chaos?
Yeah, I'll use Tides of Chaos. That'll work.
All right, re-roll it.
So, because that is not good.
Do it, do it.
A 23 will absolutely hit.
Yay!
With max damage, too. Or are we gonna keep the 10?
Well, it's not max damage. Unfortunately, I think we.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately,
Close.
we have to keep the 10. I want to give you the 17, but we got to keep the 10.
Tide of Chaos is used.
Tides of Chaos is used.
Yep.
For now. Anything for your bonus action?
No.
All right. Dione does things. Skinny Gus, you have just sensed that your ally beside you has fallen, but the wind is still angry.
What is the key of the wind creature seems potent.
It does seem to be wavering quite a bit now, as more attention has been drawn to it.
Got it. I would like to feed a regular healing potion to flowers.
All right. I will let either of you roll it. It's up to you guys.
Flowers, you roll it.
Alrighty.
3d4 plus 2.
Woo!
All right. Flowers, you awaken to being force-fed a potion of healing by one blind and deaf man.
As a bonus action, I'm going to throw a dagger at this elemental. Sorry, not a dagger. I don't have any more. I'm going to throw a dart at this guy.
All right, all that.
Okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it right there. Oh, I was so close to it. 13. Oh well.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
that will miss.
Yes, that's fine.
As another
and-
chunk of metal flies off into the somewhere.
You hear Gus, mutter to himself. I don't know what he says. He's just grumbling right now, angry that he's missed 2 times in a row. And that is the end of his turn.
All right. Deary. The angry cloud is now all around you.
Let's see, and it didn't get moved by the attack at all. It didn't get
Right.
Like
You
by the-
you are holding fast within the wind, not being flung anywhere, but it still hurts.
okay. So I'm gonna hurt it. I'm gonna shoot it like right here. I'm just gonna shoot it.
From within?
Yeah.
All right. It will be with disadvantage. Unfortunately. As the wind kind of knocks with you and it is difficult to keep your bow steady.
Mm-hmm. Well, here, let me re-roll that then.
A 13 unfortunately will miss.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my second shot. It's still with disadvantage because it's
Still
like
with
right here.
disadvantage, yes. An 11 will unfortunately miss.
Son of a bitch.
Or, I mean, you're gonna take. Now I'm gonna count the natural 20 as your first roll. As 16 will hit.
16 will hit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's like I don't want to dismiss the natural 20. It's there and it's pretty.
right.
Wow.
Take all of that and like it.
You fire off this arrow straight through, and the wind dies just a little bit, and you can tell that it is just barely existing.
And she does like the comment like the bird screech like that. Because she's mad.
You cacaw.
I do caw.
Do you move, or do you remain within
Yes,
the?
I get the hell out the way.
All
So I am still 25 feet in the air, but I'm going to move there.
All right. It attempts to swing at you.
Yep, I'll take the AOL. I just want to move.
All right. I take it a 22 will hit.
Yep.
All right. For 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Son of a bitch. So, Deary's hurt. So she's going to do something.
All right. Flowers. You are in the snow, and you have just woken up.
I'm going to lay on hands for 20 hit points and stand up, and then cast Sanctuary on myself with the bonus action.
All right. You feel a lot safer. The air elemental.
Good luck, everybody else.
The air elemental, however, is angry at the person who keeps missing him. Just like, how dare you disrespect me and not hit me?
Come at me, Wind.
A 20 to hit.
As a reaction, I cast Shield as I concentrate my ki and am surrounded by force. And it smells a bit like alcohol.
And what does that make your AC?
20. Oh, wait, so it'll still hit.
It'll still hit.
I still do it.
Okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I said it instead. I'll use it.
All right.
Maybe I'll still be standing at this. Who knows?
Well, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage on the first hit.
I'm not standing anymore.
Okay. Its second attack, it will roll a Wisdom saving throw.
16, I think. Let me double check.
Well, it rolled a 13, so it will instead whip around and slice at the woman. Almost said her name. Almost did it. It's slams down into her, dealing a mighty blow. And as it comes to her turn, she will retaliate with her dual swords. Maybe. Nope. Wait. I'm doing math. Now she misses. The first attack, but hits with the second. As she swipes into this very angry cloud, it too is on its last legs. This air elemental is going to not do that.
The word you're looking for is die.
You're right. It is trying to make you die.
No, it needs to die.
Does a 13 hit?
Me?
Yes.
No.
All right. The first slam misses, as does the second. You're ready for it this time, as you're able to nimbly dodge its 2 attacks. Maketi.
Yeah, so Maketi's gonna fly about 10 feet this way, and he's gonna start doing a loop. And as he goes up, he's gonna throw. Yeah, as he goes up, he's gonna throw a blade at a psychic cannon at, I believe, blue. Yeah, blue.
All right. Throw it at blue.
You hear Deary yell at you, show off.
14 to hit.
Just misses.
Can I use my thingy? I think I can use my thingy.
The side bolster neck. You cannot use it on an attack roll.
No, I cannot. Damn. Well, I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. And as I hit the upside down on the top of the loop, the second psychic blade is gonna go to green.
All right.
I commit to this. Ain't gonna hit either.
That
Son
also
of a
will miss.
bitch.
As you pull off this sick loop-de-loop, you realize, oh, I need to throw the daggers.
Yeah. Yep.
Glint.
Oh man. I hit myself right now.
I'm gonna move over here because that thing's getting a little close.
They're also in the air.
Yeah, but I don't want them near me.
All right.
Too windy, and I am going to firebolt him again.
The green one?
The green one. I'm going to get rid of it.
All right. Oh my god.
And wait a minute here. Woo! It really wants me to miss, doesn't it?
All right. All right. How?
I have my source. Well, I have
You do have sorcery.
seeking spell. Yeah, so I can re-roll the d20 and take the new roll by using 2 sorcery points.
All right, you can do that.
I will do that
Oh my gosh.
because apparently this character is not as good as he thinks he is.
No, it's just the rolls. Oh my gosh. A 24 will hit, dealing 15 points of damage. Deary, you watch as once again the angry cloud erupts into flames, and this time the flames do not go away. As it burns, trying to come towards you, it fades away.
Yay.
Dissipating into mist.
Ooh, ooh.
You got one, guys.
Yay!
Hey, I would have got them both.
Don't work for you meddling kids.
All right.
Now I'm heating up.
Skinny Gus rolls a die. Deary, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
All right. That is a bonus action for yourself.
Yes.
Is it?
In my games, it is. An action to heal, another bonus action for yourself. I follow the critical rule on that one.
Thank you. Yeah, thank God.
Alright, you heal for 6 HP.
Mm-hmm. And I go to shoot at Bluey over there.
Alright, fire away. A 28 will absolutely hit.
Hell yeah, it does.
You fire your arrow into it. It is on its last legs.
So I'm gonna try to kill it.
Please.
Hell yeah. I'm
All
killing
right.
this thing.
You do kill it. It had 2 HP left. How do you?
I'm killing it.
How do you want to do it?
I actually pluck one of my own feathers and put it on the end of my arrow and shoot it through so it knows who killed it.
All right. It knows that it was the birds, those damn birds,
Yes, bird power.
as it fades away.
I grab the slumped over skinny Gus, pull him up to his chair, slap him across the face, and cast Cure Wounds.
All right, go ahead and roll Cure Wounds. Gus, you awaken in the arms of
Yeah.
the person you know as Flowers.
Yeah, flowers. Yeah. Thank you. Must have fallen asleep or something. This fight was so boring, you know. Thank
I'd
you.
say you're welcome, but you can't hear me anyways.
Huh? Oh. And I pull out the wax from my ear.
I'll swoop down and I'll
I
perch
think you
on
said
Gus's wheelchair.
No, we're all good.
Yeah, good. I pull out a bottle and I drink from a bottle of alcohol. And that gives me, let me make sure it's the right amount. 44 plus 4.
Oh wait, are we still on initiative?
You are not
Oh, no, I
because
pulled up
because
the wrong one. Hold on.
you are no longer in initiative because Gus is no longer dying.
Well, it's mostly like Oni's still not hanging around.
You do not see the Oni. You do not know where
Right.
it is.
Yeah, so I will, like I said, go down and perch on Gus's wheelchair, shoot you allow me. And I will start ritual casting
bird.
detect magic.
Well, thank you, brave warriors.
Oh wait, hold on. I get that as an action once. So yeah, I'm gonna do it as an action and just fly around.
All right.
And see if anything pops up. I'll do a thorough sweep of the area.
The only things that pop up are the items that you know your party to carry, and nothing else.
Okay, yeah. And then
So
You also don't sense anything on the woman.
can I fly around and get a sense of the terrain?
There are some crags, and you are along the coast as well. One of the lakes.
Okay.
Which
Hey,
lake
lady.
is not important.
Lady, what was with your enemies? What'd you do to them?
Assassins, unfortunately. I do apologize for causing you to be wrapped up in that, but I must thank you for the aid that you've provided.
there's no bother to me at all.
Anything for a pretty lady. You look like a tall drink of water.
Right. Unfortunately, I do not have anything on me to offer as aid, or reward.
Well,
But
What?
but there might be something I can do if you were to assist me further.
well, what do you need, and what's in it for us?
Well, these The Oni and his air elementals have been trying to capture me for about a week now. And I believe it is because they are trying to stop me from getting home.
Special about your home.
Where's home for you?
Where is home?
I would like you to choose one amongst yourself to roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Probably me.
It ain't gonna be me.
I'll do it.
All right.
Only frozen persuasion. Dex and show.
Uh-huh.
I am from the elemental plane of air.
I
Already
look
hear
up
that.
with interest.
As
Really?
do I.
Too
Yes.
windy over there.
Actually, that's right. Aarakocra do speak Orin. You did hear the Oni.
Mm-hmm.
Completely forgot about that. Yes. They are trying to keep me from my home. I'm not entirely sure why.
How did you plan to get?
Well,
So I'd step a little closer to her and ask her how we can help.
There is a shrine somewhere here in the Icewind Dale. I'm close to determining its location. I just need to talk to someone who knows the area. I'm currently on the way there, but they caught me as I traveled.
Would you need someone to, how you say, escort you there?
Yes, that would be what I'm asking. And if you do so, then I can reward you greatly once we arrive home. To my home.
I do not know how others in party feel, but I would be glad to help.
Well, I need to make some money. 'Cause I owe some people some things, and I could use a new blazer.
well,
Anyone from Airplane is a friend of mine.
Well, they weren't. And they won't be, I assure you.
That is because they have not met me yet.
Fair enough.
wait, are you saying you're gonna fight more people?
Why not?
Theory?
The Oni got away, so I suspect that he will be back with more elementals, probably.
Why not? Fighting is fun, yes?
I would prefer to avoid a fight,
Well, I'm willing to help you.
but if it's necessary.
I'm more of a lover, not a fighter. I'll be willing to help. Might get cold out here, though.
And Deary just kind of looks at him with like an expression of,
Right.
I pull a blanket from beneath my wheelchair and hand it over to the girl.
I am actually fine. There's not a lot of warmth in the plane of air.
does it smell like scotch and mothballs?
Let's see.
I guess that person on Gus's wheelchair.
Very much so.
Scotch and mothballs and peppermint candies.
Yeah.
I'll like spread the wing that's one wing out and like do a little bow. Makechi at your service.
Thank you. Now,
Deary, at your service.
dearie. Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself, have I? Did I? I honestly can't remember.
No, you have
No.
not.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
My name is Anako. And
Pleasure to meet.
Deary and Glint can roll history.
On it go, Gus. I like the sound of that.
Oh damn. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna flip again. I was about to be mad.
It rings a bell.
I'm Nicole. Why do I know that name?
You are probably familiar with my mother.
You are her daughter? And
Yes.
Deary actually has the grace to be like shocked and awed. Like, oh,
Yes.
that's cool.
My mother is the queen of the plane of air.
I'll believe it when I see it.
And I am Glint, former sorcerer to the Flaming Pearl. I don't know if you've heard of that ship. We took down quite a few targets.
I'm afraid I haven't. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to learn of fire genasi on a ship.
But you know,
I'm
gotta make money
Gus,
some.
the
You gotta make
winner
money
of-
somehow. And it's a really good weapon when we fight other ships.
But anyway, come, we must be off. The blizzard seems to be getting worse. And on
And
cue.
I'm Flowers.
Oh, yes. Pleasure.
Yeah.
And I'm
Deary,
Gus.
Yes.
Deary slides over to Maketti and gives him like a high wing air, like a high five.
Okay.
Cause bird people. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Bird people. Hell yeah.
And you set off, following
Yeah, I'm
the
just gonna,
coast.
I'm just gonna cruise along the wheelchair.
You guys,
I'm gonna fly above and be looking out for stuff.
you guys might have heard of the Flaming Pearl. I mean, it's a pretty famous ship. I was on it. I mean, you heard of it, right?
You hear Deary yell down, "No!"
A point of fact, actually, it becomes difficult to fly as the wind does start to pick up.
Yeah.
The blizzard is steadily getting worse.
She comes down and tells everybody, like, blizzard getting worse. Maybe I walk.
I knew I should have went to Sword Coast. They at least know who I am.
Yes.
I don't know. Can I roll a history check there or something? See if I know this shit.
Sure.
That's hilarious.
Blazing Pearl. Is that right?
Flaming
No,
Pearl.
I don't know it. I don't
Flaming
I don't
Pearl.
hold that.
Unfortunately, you are not quite familiar with the there and abouts of ships.
But damn, nobody's
None of
heard
you are.
it.
Oh wait,
It's
hold
just
on,
not.
hold on.
It's just not your guys' circle.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
I have
God.
it. Right.
Are you proficient
you-
with history?
Yeah, Flaming Pearl.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Holy
Get
shit,
excited.
nobody's heard of it. Damn.
I don't know what. I tried to build a reputation and nobody heard of me.
But yes. Anako leads you through the blizzard, which does steadily get worse and worse. Visibility steadily creeps in, and movement does slow to a crawl, but eventually you see light kind of softly glowing in the snow as you approach upon a cabin.
Does it feel like it's getting like time to stop? I mean, the blizzard's getting pretty bad.
It's
Oh,
getting
Deary's
pretty
gonna
bad, but you
take-
have arrived at the destination.
I do think
Cool.
you do not want frozen bird. We go inside?
Yes, let me knock on the door. And she will knock. And coming out of the door is this small 5-foot human woman with reddish hair, kind of medium length, and green eyes, looking at you just like, "Oh my goodness, please come in," as she ushers you in. And the wind dying
once,
down a bit.
Once inside, I will do the same kind of bow that I did.
Oh,
Makatri.
I am
you are-
Didi at your service.
I'm Skinny Gus. Boy, I thought Donica here was pretty, but you sure are a looker. You're like a taller glass of water.
And I am Glint. It's your honor to meet me.
He was a pirate on the Flaming Pearl, and
Wow.
back when I was on the Silver Pearl, we were arch rivals, really.
This is a lot to take in all at once. Hello. Welcome to my home. My name is Shirsei. I let you in because the blizzard was occurring outside, but I did just let strangers into my home.
Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Can
Thank you very much.
Oh, we're not strangers. You must remember me from from when we met, years ago, and I was passing through. Remember, it was me and had a couple of my buddies with me, and it wasn't snowing quite so hard that time, but you had a camel out in the snow, and we picked him up and brought him out to you, and yeah, remember? Oh, sorry, not camel. What was this thing?
No,
it was a cow.
I
A goat or
almost
something.
let that natural one slide, and then you just kept talking, just like she gets fucking advantage on this insight. Just like a fucking camel. I almost let that rock.
Yeah, it was
But-
like I don't know what kind of animal it was really, but yeah, we came by. Remember?
I think you're mistaking me with someone else. I've never owned a camel
Yeah, it's possible.
or a cow.
Yeah, that's. I'll go sit over here real quick and yeah. I roll away and sulk.
Right. So can you tell me, who you are? Besides your names, more, what kind of people are you?
What kind
Jack of all
people-
trades, really, but as of right now, buddy.
We are adventurers.
Oh, adventurers. The good kind of adventurers, right?
Of course.
Is there another kind?
And that guy there is a pirate. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I certainly can't throw you out into the snow, but with the blizzard going on, but yes. This is a rather
It
odd
is-
sensation.
Is there a fire we may sit by?
Oh, yes. And as you take a look around her place, you see that it's kind of a smallish cabin. There is space for you guys. Not space for like each of you gets like a bed, but space like each of you has a place on the floor. And there is a fireplace. And one thing that is noticeable about her place is that there are various different plants and foliage kind of just in random places. There's small plants, big plants, leafy plants, flowery plants.
It is quite impressive gardening
Oh, you think so? Oh, it's just what I've been able to.
for the climate.
It's just what I've been able to make grow up here.
Does McKetty go and like land in some of it?
He's going to check it out for sure.
Yes, and it is rather impressive that some of these plants are able to live in this extremely harsh environment.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was. Yeah. How did you manage to get anything to here?
Well, I am Icewind Dale's leading botanist. Albeit
That
that's
is
What's a botanist?
tough job.
unfortunately I think I might be the Icewind Dale's only botanist.
That is unfortunate.
Yes. But it has led me to explore the Icewind Dale, and it is beautiful when it's not trying to kill you, but it is beautiful.
You should see forest where I come from. It is how you say, beautiful. Lots of plants.
I'm sure it is. But I feel as though the Icewind Dale is the perfect place to try and show the beauty of it and what it could be, were it not for the endless winter. I sure hope someone does something about that. But anyway,
History check.
that you do not need to make. That has been, as adventurers in the Icewind Dale, you would know about Oriel and the endless winter. For those of you who don't know, Oriel is a winter god that more or less only affects mostly the Icewind Dale, and a few years back more or less cursed the Icewind Dale into an endless winter. And yeah, that's been going on for a while, and it's been really, really rough. As the lakes have been slowly frozen over, making it harder and harder to gather the food necessary to keep up 10 towns.
I do not see how you like it here. It is very cold.
I've been here for a while. I've seen it before the endless winter. But, yeah, it's been hard these last couple of years. But, anyway, please, you said you were adventurers, and bodyguards? What are, if I might ask, what are you adventuring to now?
Trying to get this little lady home.
Yes, I am trying to get to a shrine. You said that you've been all over the Icewind Dale. Perhaps you would know of a shrine that is dedicated to the plane of air.
She says she's the daughter of a
I would
queen
think-
or something.
I would think that Maketi and I would know that.
Of a shrine to the plane of air?
Right?
No, McKetty's from the Feywild.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Maketi's Fey. But you are a Aarakocra. You could roll a history.
Okay.
And you start talking about like forests and jungles, and McKetty got a little homesick.
You, unfortunately, do not know of any air temples in the Icewind Dale.
Damn it.
I'm afraid that I have not come across any temples, but I could point you in the direction of my informants. Obviously, when the storm clears. Yes,
I would like that.
yes. But that can wait until after you've warmed up and had something to drink. Please, I'll put on some tea.
Would you happen to have any seeds or grains?
I think I might. Oh, yes. I do have some.
Like she looks at one of her plants and she sees like pods of like seeds on it and she's like getting hungry.
Yes, please. Make yourself at home. I know that this can be a lot. These blizzards. Yes. So for those of you, if you want, the blizzard will last for the night. So you are able to take a long rest.
Woo! I need it.
Hey. I don't.
I think
I didn't
the majority of you needed it.
I didn't get touched. I didn't use any abilities. Or at least limited abilities.
But yes,
Okay.
is there anything that anyone want to do during the long rest before we move on?
Just
Should,
one.
well, I just want to ask one question though. Should we keep watch or do we trust her?
Let's keep watch anyway. Only could find us if they have the ability to track her. So not even if we do trust her, we should keep.
Okay. Deary will take first
There's a
watch.
blizzard like this when I lost my legs. I was climbing tallest
Yes.
mountain.
How did you lose legs?
Yes, I was. Well, I'm glad you asked. There was a blizzard like this, and I was climbing the tallest mountain, and well, I had a party, and the ice opened up beneath us, and all of us fell through. And well, fortunately, I had my strap wrapped around me, and we were in sort of we were leashed together. But when we fell through the ice, with a band wrapped around one of my legs, and well, I know there was no saving those who had fallen down beneath me as we were hanging there, dangling along the icicle, with the abyss below us, the deep of the earth threatening to consume us, the darkness creeping in, the cold filling our bones, the air not being able to. Anyway, so I cut off the leash, and well, didn't really stick. When I cut off the leash, it fully unraveled and pulled my legs with it. But don't worry, I cut the leash and I pulled up the rest of my companions, and well, now the rest is history, as they say.
I'm glad you didn't say you ate them.
Oh no, not then. I didn't eat them then. That would have been terrible.
In nature, it may be necessary. I would not look down on you if you had.
Oh, thank you.
I would look
That's
down on you a little
very
bit.
kind of you. Yeah, well, that's I mean, I'm just sitting down in a wheelchair, so it's easy to look down on me, I guess, because you're taller and everything. But that's
I'm not.
I mean, you know, that's true. But you fly in the sky, so really, anytime you look down at me, it's really just physical, and that's it. So, you know, it's that's okay. One day you'll get there. Gus falls asleep. If nobody else responds anymore, Gus falls asleep.
That is a
Oh shit.
very sad story.
I don't believe half of it.
That might also be true.
You might not believe it.
I'm going to before we leave, I'm just going to stealthily leave 3 gold coats.
All right. So, you all take a long rest. The blizzard howls on through the night. You take whatever watches you need, but nothing does happen in those. And when you awaken in the morning, it is a bright day. The wind has subsided, and it is just the Icewind Dale.
Deary goes out and she takes the early morning flight because bird and yeah.
Wake up to the sound of music as Flowers is playing her lyre.
Maquette, you care to join me?
Yep.
Hello.
Do you care to join me, Maquette?
I'm sorry, I missed the question. I was saying
I said, do you want to join me?
Yeah, but what? What?
We're going
Join-
flying in the morning.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right.
And we go and
Uh,
search for food.
Yes, I will accompany.
Oh wow.
I am rather. I don't live on green.
Oh wow. Those birds sure are pretty when they fly like that. Anyway, I've got a pot of coffee on.
I'm going to be looking
Yeah,
for
can you
like
throw some Kahlua in mine?
Ah, yes. So,
I'm going to be looking for a vole or a rat or something.
Same.
roll perception checks with advantages. With advantage because you're both bird of prey.
Yeah, I'm eating.
You spot a nice juicy hair.
My kitty, I catch. And she like swoops down and
I
catches
gotta-
it.
I also got a nat 20.
All right. You rolled investigation, but I'll let the net 20 rock.
Oh, but well,
I'll let the net 20
Yeah,
rock.
sorry.
That's
That's 24.
It's not important. I don't know what would be good for McKetty's size.
just a mole
Just him a
or
mouse.
rat
Well-
or yeah.
Can we get him a mouse?
Yeah, sure.
McKetty, look.
I
There,
see my
there
own.
is mouse.
I see my own. You get your rat.
Damn.
So as the birds go and terrorize the local wildlife,
Woohoo!
Hey, carnivores.
Shirsei will inform you. So, I have 3 friends that I usually refer to when I'm looking for something in the Icewind. They're pretty knowledgeable and usually will be able to point things out to me. If you head to the shoreline and place this in the water, they should come. And she will hand Flowers a snow globe.
In the water.
Yes.
Which direction?
Oh, south of here. And good luck on your travels.
Good luck with your plans. They've been a welcome sight after such a long time.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear someone say that.
Yeah, these are the prettiest plants I've ever seen in my life. So, good job. Good job with that. I am.
You are all very kind.
Holy shit.
So kind. So very kind people. She's not that insightful.
Oh my god.
Ouch. The DM hurts. All right. Maketi and Deary eventually return from their hunt, and you all set off towards the shoreline.
I'm assuming someone's catching us up on the plane.
Yes, you are caught up on the plan. So, as you approach the shoreline, how do you do?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Oh, as our whole party.
Yes, your
Approaches
whole
the shoreline, you're saying?
your whole party approaches the shore.
Okay.
I'm gonna, if we can, on the way, can I talk to I don't know her name, but our
Anako.
Annika.
Dan
Anako.
Donko.
Aniko. If she'll let me, I'll perch on her arm.
I'm not really
I'm
into
pretty sure
the.
it's Donico.
Skinny
Wait,
Jack,
what?
I mean,
you
interrupt.
might
Yeah,
need
go
to listen closely.
My apologies.
Oh, I
I'm not
lose some
really
wax
into
in my ears.
anyone
Let me-
touching me, really. Sorry.
So I don't get to perch on her.
She doesn't.
That's
like,
fine, I'll just-
She doesn't like physical contact. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll just fly by her then. And try to fly slow. So.
All right.
I was just say, so how did you find yourself in material?
It's part of our rituals. To know the material plane is to kind of know ourselves, at least a part of it. I've been journeying for a couple of years now, and it's time for me to return home, but I've been attacked by the Oni and such.
Yes, I've only been in this plane for a couple of years myself.
You are extraplanar as well?
I'm from Feywild.
The Feywilds.
Yes.
Seems like a chaotic place to come from.
It is, but it has its perks. Not as cold. More trees. Very nice.
Well, I know not all of it is trees and happiness.
No, but my home.
That sounds nice. I'm just hoping to see my mother again, and hoping she's alright.
We will do, how you say, best to return you to mother.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We have great respect for the wind among my people.
Yes, and there are many of your kind in my lands.
And Deary gets all excited, like, really?
Yes,
We must go there.
but of course, that is my destination after all.
The wind feels wonderful between under wings.
Yes, I agree.
That must be really nice.
Perhaps I take you sometime. I can carry.
It's unnecessary.
Are you sure? The air is wonderful.
Yes, I know, but it's better if I keep my feet on the ground for now.
Suit yourself. And Deary, like, takes off and flies above the party.
I'll take I'll let everyone know that I'm gonna scout ahead. And I'm going to with Derry and Glint and Flowers open up a communique.
So you're, like, telepathically linked?
Yep.
Okay.
For 2 hours. As long as we're within 1 mile.
Okay, so good. So I can, like, if I think something, you can hear it.
If you want me to, yes.
Okay.
I can talk to you. I can talk to Glint. I can talk to Flowers. The 3 of you can talk to me, but you can't talk to each other.
Okay. So I can tell you, like, if I see anything, like, ahead since I'm flying. I'm like,
Well, yeah, but I'm also flying ahead.
okay.
I'm going to scout.
Where are you? Like, how high are you?
I don't know. A good ways up.
Okay.
That's a couple 100 feet.
I just want to try to cover like other distance so that we have like different perspectives.
Yeah, I'm going more forward. So,
Okay, I'm like taking up the rear.
all right, so you don't watch behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Glint walks, he just looks bored.
Cause bird people, fuck yeah.
So, as you walk and talk, eventually you do arrive at the shore.
I feel like I did nothing. Okay, no, it's fine. How long did it take?
It took, it was about a 30-minute walk.
All right, so it's still up for a little while.
I pull out the snow globe, remove my glove, while still holding it, plunge it into the water.
All right. You plunge into the water, and you see as the little snowflakes start to glint and spin inside. And this pulse of energy just kind of ripples out from it, traveling across the water.
Uh-oh, Flowers. You sure you should have done that?
If we were trying to find this temple, this is probably our only current lead.
Isn't that exactly what we were supposed to do?
But do we really trust that woman?
Deary says inside of Maketi's head, like she's flapping, she's above you, but she's like flapping in place. And she says, "This is beautiful. Do you see what I see?"
And I'll respond. Indeed, this is very beautiful. I blend in quite well.
You do. I cannot see you.
All right.
Is it because you are tiny?
Imagine if I was trying to hide.
Oh shit.
Flowers, if you just awoke the Kraken, I don't want anything to do with it.
Boom. Try and spot me.
So she yells down to Skinny Gus, Gus, you have any more drink?
Not nearly enough. Here, have a swig.
I don't think krakens live in this frozen lake.
Oh, haven't you ever heard of a frozen Kraken? That's what took down my ship, the Silver Pearl.
I have not.
Insight check.
Why was your ship?
Oh, man.
Oh damn.
My ship was up here in the frozen tundra because we were chasing something. I don't even... It was like a monster. He'd been stitched together by some doctor somewhere, and he'd gone out and was crossing the frozen sea, and we were chasing him, and well, then this big bell rang, and out of the water came this frozen Kraken. He was made of ice, and he could walk on the land, and he could dive into the water. He was like amphibious or something.
Flowers, as Skinny Gus goes on with this new story, you see movement under the water as you coming towards you. Do you do anything in response?
He just kind of looks at
Nope.
Gus and says, "Cool story, bro."
All right. The wave slowly approaches you, and you see that it's actually... The one wave is actually 3 small waves, all closely together. And you see 3 small and colorful mermaids. They're all tiny. One is green with hair and eyes to match. Kind of got these kind of like seaweed kind of appendages coming off. Another one is kind of got this like brown cloak that kind of flows over her. Long, flowing hair. And a third one looks like a koi fish if it had arms and red hair. And the green one approaches you and says, "Hello, how are you? You summoned us?"
Yes, we were sent here by your friend who owned the snow globe to ask you.
Oh, Cersei?
Yes.
Oh, she's so nice. But so lonely.
She's very nice. She let us in her cabin last night during the blizzard.
Oh, how nice of her. Yes, that was a bad storm.
I need to ask, a friend here that we met the other day, she's looking for a temple.
A temple?
To the elemental plane of air? A shrine, a temple?
Ooh.
Not sure exactly what it would be considered.
A temple or shrine to the plane of air. That is a tough one, but I do think... Yes, Lyra, you know where that is, don't you? And the brown one with the robe-like kind of image speaks up. Yes. You will find your shrine in the mountains. Specifically, Kelvin's Cairn. It is hidden in an alcove on the western side. If you...
I have barbarian friend that visit there.
Oh, that's lovely. But yes, once you get close, just follow the wind, and it will be your guide.
Mackenzie will bow once again. Thank you for your help.
Thank you very much.
Any friend of Cersei's is a friend of ours. If you see her again, though, do let her know that we miss her. It's been a while since she's seen us.
Would be happy to.
Yes.
We have to return this orb, so we'll go do that now.
Thank you.
I remove it from the water.
All right. You remove it from the water. And... as the sound of my click-clack math rocks go off, Maketti
Yeah.
does a 23 hit you.
23 will.
As you feel this sudden rush of wind impact you. Dealing 11 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Can I tell where it came from?
You look around, and you don't. I
Wait.
will need you all to roll initiative.
Well, I rolled a better initiative.
Yeah, I'm so consistent with my initiative.
I will need a. Oh, never mind.
Always me.
Aniko, no. Dude, I got a +5. And I rolled 6 and 16. Or I guess it was 10.
Are the mermaids still visible?
Aniko, no.
They are, in fact, still visible.
Okay.
Can I at least tell what direction it came from?
Yeah, it came from... oh, you should probably organize yourselves. You can kind of be organized freely in this space that you're currently in.
So it's using the same map.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because it has a shore, and
Not by the water
it was
bottom.
it
Or
was
do we go by the water?
surprisingly hard to find ice maps that really fit what I was looking for.
If we're turning around to start to leave, I probably went to scout ahead. So
Yes.
Alright,
The hit
back to
felt
where
like it was from
starts.
above you.
above.
Yes, I am missing.
Missing me. Because I rolled too soon.
And
Change it.
not 21, 421.
I keep trying to change it, and then you change it, and then I can't change it.
Well, then I'll just change it. Here you go.
Mackenzie, are you all right?
From above.
You look up and you see nothing.
Maybe it is Oni?
My thoughts. Yeah,
Oh,
so I'll,
no.
Then we must kill.
So, it did get first initiative. And it got a natural 20
Son of a bitch.
to hit McKetty again.
Yep.
Hang in there, owl.
13 bludgeoning damage. Interesting.
See McKetty
Yes.
take a little bit of a tumble. What he catches himself.
Yes. So, Gus, you sense something come in and swing its glint.
Oh, okay.
Uh, you sense it in this square, directly in front of him. And, Glint, I take it a 24 hits you.
Of course.
Stop rolling good, Max.
Well, they have advantage.
Still. Stop rolling good.
That, however, that I rolled really good. That's unfortunate. That's maximum damage, 15 points of damage
Oh my god, stop it.
on its first attack. Oh, wow.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, 25 to hit.
Damn.
Okay.
This one is for 8 points of damage.
All right.
And that concludes their turns. Deary, you definitely saw McKetty and Glint both just get attacked by something. But you
Do I know which direction?
It's hard to tell.
I'm going to use a spell slot with my primeval awareness.
Ooh, now that's an I will need to read that. That I don't get to hear that very often.
Here, I'm gonna put it up.
Let's see,
'cause-
primeval awareness. Sense any.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't reveal the creature's location or number.
No, but I get a general sense of direction.
Cool. You sense elementals in front of you.
Okay.
I wish that did more.
I know.
Type.
Right?
I'll give you the number. There are 2 elementals in front of you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shoot in that general direction.
All right. I will need you to call a space and roll a disadvantage.
A disadvantage?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely a disadvantage, but you also need to call a space.
Right here.
Okay. You miss.
And then I missed. Okay. Like Battleship. Alright, so I'll try my second shot. I'm gonna go this way.
All right. Roll again with disadvantage.
Motherfucker.
You miss.
Yeah, obviously. Okay. She squawks angrily and let's see. And she starts concentrating on Hail of Thorns.
All right. Skinny guess. You
Wait. Oh, damn it. Never mind.
I'm letting the primeval awareness go because it's almost useless.
I keep
It is, I
forgetting
wish it
class
did more.
features, that's all.
you have class features?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Don't worry, there'll be other times.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be. I just gotta remember them.
Gus, you sense something directly in front of Glint. It's two spaces
so,
to the
like,
left.
in this square, you're saying?
No, this one
Two space. Oh, okay. Right there.
with your blind sense. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong layer.
Okay.
But yes, you are correct. You're pinging the correct one.
Okay.
Even though Deary knows that he can't hear her, she says, "Come on, old man."
Well, he didn't wax his ears this time. So. Yeah.
Oh no, I did when the sirens
wax
came
his
up.
When the
ears.
siren came up.
Um,
Well, sirens,
Mhm.
quote unquote.
Potentially not
Quote unquote sirens.
the tiny
The
mermaid.
sirens.
Tiny mermaids. I've been trying to get their pictures, but unfortunately it's in a PDF, and I've been having a hard time getting them.
That's okay. I mean, it's okay with me anyway. I throw a dart. This is not a disadvantage.
Not at disadvantage because you do have a square
Still
behind.
pretty low.
All right, a 14 does hit.
Excellent. And that's a 5, and I get to roll my superiority die with that. So let me. I think that's just a d6.
All right.
Yeah. Rolling d6.
Ah, this one is.
Oh, low.
Oh no.
And then I close the gap as I begin to punch the air.
All right, go ahead and punch the air.
1.
A 13 misses.
And I attack again.
So its AC is 14. A 16 hits
16 to hit.
for 3 damage.
Very low bludgeoning damage. As I shout out, battle formations, Halo.
Yes. You watch as the punches probably wouldn't have done it for you, but the dart that sticks in the air for a moment tells you there is something there. The dart does fall out though.
Okay.
Flowers.
Did I see the dart floating in the air?
For a moment, you are aware of where it is, but you won't have any. You'll still be rolling with disadvantage.
Then I'm going to roll with disadvantage.
God. Oh.
All right.
What'd you do to this game?
Unfortunately, you miss.
Make them visible.
All right. Any bonus actions?
I'm going to bonus action shove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be a straight roll. Just roll once. Because technically you're just kind of shoving your shield into the space. There's not really a chance to miss, and you hit it.
Prone.
You try to shove it to the ground, and you feel movement wrap around it. It is immune to being prone.
Wonderful.
Yep. Elementals. I'm so
So
sorry,
fun.
Matt. Mackenzie.
Yeah, Mackenzie's gonna do another somersault and throw a psychic blade. Or at least a psychic blade. Disadvantage. I assume.
Disadvantage. And which way are you throwing them?
I'm throwing at the one in front of Clint, the one we know where it's at,
Okay.
roughly.
Then yes, then with disadvantage.
Go, my owl friend.
An 18 hits.
Woo!
Unfortunately, you do not get sneak attack.
Okay,
Because you rolled with disadvantage. It's part of sneak attack.
right, yeah. 6.
You
I'm
definitely
going to-
know it's there as you kind of feel this connection with your psychic blade.
And then I'm going to dive into the snow. Hi.
All right.
With my cunning action.
Right. But the one behind you does get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, it was that close.
Yes.
I thought it was a ranged attack. I don't know why.
Nope.
Good. Fine, I don't know exactly what it was, so take it.
So yeah, it's
Still
a.
doing it.
I need to roll it with advantage. Please don't. Okay, good. It does hit for a 22.
Yes.
God. 12 damage.
Rebuke the
Ow.
violent.
Ow.
Oh, what does
I've-
that do?
Wisdom 16 or saving throw, or it takes the damage as radiant.
Let's see. Yeah.
Wait. What happened?
And you do not need to see them. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it failed. So it takes the damage it just dealt.
Yep.
All right, it takes
I
that
still
12.
take damage I just dealt.
You still take the damage, but it now took the damage that you took. So that's good. There's this little flash of radiant light that flares up in this square. Nope, I'm on the wrong layer. In this square. As you fly away and dive into a snowbank, hiding from these these assailants.
Mm-hmm.
It is Anako's turn.
Come on, Aniko, kick your head.
Does Anako have anything against invisible opponents?
Beat that ass.
She doesn't, but
That's not what I wanted to hear, Max.
I know it's not. But she is aware of where one is, so she will swing around and attack with disadvantage with her dual blades. And because of the flanking bonus, she just barely hits. Wow, that's a sad roll. But she does deal damage to this invisible stalker. And she whips around with her other blade. Unfortunately, that one will just barely miss.
Damn.
Only able to make one connection. Glint. There is something in front of you, and it seems angry with you.
Yeah, I'm going to take my hand and slide up my sleeves, revealing the flame tattoo on each of my forearms. I'm going to reach out as my hands ignite, and I'm going to try to grab a hold of it and cast Burning Hands, a level 1 spell.
All right. It'll make a dex save. I need you to roll a d20. All right. It fails.
So as I grab a hold of it, it just ignites it.
You
For
all
11
watch
damage.
the outline of this horrifying entity wreathed in flames as it takes a nice crispy 11 damage, and I will temporarily reveal it as it is in flames.
That's me in 5 seconds.
Possibly.
6 seconds.
Alright.
And that'll be all I do right now.
Alright. Alright, it is going to... Can it find Machetti? It can't.
I rolled a
It has
30.
It has a pretty decent perception, but it's not that decent.
Yeah, I like to see, like, Macketti's got his head poking out of the snowbank, but his cloak has turned white and is modeled snow white gray.
So
They're
it
blended.
is going to attack someone else. Gus, you feel something slide up behind you, so it does not get advantage, but it still rolled really well at 21 to hit.
It's okay, 21 will hit, yeah.
I keep hitting like just outside your shield range, and that always seems to be the case with shield. That first one will deal 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and it comes down with a second swing. Oh my god. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Ooh,
I've been rolling north of 15 for quite some time now.
Max, what the hell?
I don't.
Yeah,
This is just how I roll when I'm
unless it's-
DM.
unless it's Aniko rolling a nat 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. 14 bludgeoning damage. I've also been rolling stupid well in damage dice too.
Can you not?
Universe, correct this. I need to
Yeah.
give some bad rolls to the enemies. All right.
Do that.
It is this invisible stalker's turn. It's going to resume the first part of its name as it shrugs off the flames and Gus, you sense it move away from you.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Do I have a +2 because he's flanked or no?
Yes, the way he went, you would still have him. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. You crack down.
I will also issue
Oh,
stunning strike.
that's a good idea. Come on, universe, balance my dice.
Let's go, old man.
11.
He fails.
Get that Geritol.
14
Hell
right
yeah.
now.
All right. As you crack down on this invisible stalker, stunning it. Yeah,
Somehow.
it's immune to a lot of things, but not stunned. You all kind of since it cancels out the disadvantage you would normally get. I will once again bring it back to the token layer. As you see this kind of outline of the horrifying visage that you see before you. Deary.
Oh, did it move?
I tried to.
I'm
then I got
I'm
stunning
gonna
strike
be in the
opportunity.
air.
I thought it was here.
It was there, and it tried to circle
with
around
this way.
and exit
Got it.
down through the bottom.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the air about 25 feet, but I'm gonna move to there. And I'm shooting in, let me see, in this general direction.
You do see that one.
This way.
I do see that one.
You do see it. Everyone can see it
I
because
can
it's been
see that.
stunned.
Oh, well, I'm shooting it. I'm shooting it. And I'm calling sharpshooter on this.
All right. ahead and roll a hit. That's
Oh no.
unfortunate. As
That is unfortunate.
as unfortunately, I kind of called it. A 7 will miss.
Well, I'm taking my second shot on it.
Will you also sharpshooter that?
No.
All right.
20.
Of course.
It's the way it goes every time.
So, let me see. Roll damage. And just so you know, I have finished concentration at this point on Hail of Thorns.
So
Oh.
Bones actually casted Hail Thorns.
Yeah, she cast that
More than-
last turn,
Yeah.
so it activates on a hit. Are you sure you want to cast it?
Not yet. I'm holding it.
Okay. Because
Yeah, so
it is.
I'm holding Hail of Thorns.
Because it is a 5-foot radius, and you have a lot of friends
Yeah.
nearby.
I'm holding it until I get close enough.
But yes.
well until everyone gets away.
Right. You know what I mean?
All
Yeah.
right. As you.
So
But
take
that's
them,
good,
take
good
them
damage.
14 points.
Yep.
You take them and you will like them.
Too bad it's most likely resistant.
I don't care. It's going to take them.
It took something. I take it that's the end of your turn, though?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Gus. Because you can normally see it, you do have advantage.
Excellent.
But you are aware that there
And-
is one.
So how many are in my range right now?
There are 2 in range. There is one right here as well.
Okay. Does the key of each of them look equal, or one significantly more than the other?
The one that you stunned looks significantly less than the other one.
Okay, I will attack him. Not with that. Oh yeah, I do get advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage because you can see him
Okay.
normally.
Woo!
Right. Excellent.
A 17 will hit.
Good job.
I attack him the second time.
A 14 just barely hits.
Woohoo!
Throwing fist at the winds out here.
Old man throwing hands.
And do I have to declare a flurry of blows before my bonus action?
Yeah, I'll say that you can declare it after your first bonus action attack. Because it doesn't cost you a key point.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I think I'll declare it right now anyway, just because I'm going to use my 4th strike too. But flurry of blows. Here's my attack.
A 13 will unfortunately miss.
Misses. And I attack a 4th time as I strike at what I believe to be the heart of the creature.
Alright. You strike out at this creature and you do connect. But it only seems to be a glancing
I
blow.
will use my. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
That is okay. I sweep my wheelchair around, and I'm going to move. Wait, where'd you say the other one was? Right there. Oh, I can't move through their space then anyway. But I have
You can
link
move through their space.
Oh, okay.
They're air elementals.
Right. I guess I move there.
Alright. And this, I believe this counts as a disengage action for you with your Drunken Mastery, right?
Correct. Yes.
Alright. Alright. When does
And
the
so-
sun effect last?
It's the end of his turn.
End of his turn? Ah. Then at the end of your turn... Shoop. Flowers.
I'm going to move there. Bonus action, Thunder Smite.
Alright.
And gonna try and attack him with the green flame blade again.
All right, putting it all in.
I clicked the wrong button.
The wrong button has been pressed.
Let's roll an actual attack. Disadvantage.
Well, it
23.
would have been the 27 and the 23. Both of those would hit. So, slashing down, you deal a nice 17 points of damage.
And well, Thunderous Smite as well. So
And, of course,
that's
Thunderous
a
Smite.
2d6.
I believe there's an added effect to Thunderous Smite.
Strength 16 or be pushed 10 feet.
Strength saving throw for the invisible stalker. It rolled a 15.
It's pushed 10 feet.
All right. You see Anako's hair start whipping up as winds start to blow around her. All right.
My turn.
It is your turn. You are hidden. They can't find you.
Right. Can I tell that it's in her space?
Right. So here's the unfortunate thing. They are sharing a space. If you miss, you will hit her.
Yeah, but I can tell it's there, right? So is it disadvantage?
It's still disadvantage, yes. But you're hidden, so it's canceled out. So it's
Cool.
it's a straight roll for you for this first hit.
Sweet. Let's do that.
All right, you do in fact connect, and there is an ally within 5 feet of the creature, so you get sneak attack on this.
Yep.
Good job, eh?
So 20 sneak attack, or 20 psychic, I should say.
All right, you throw your psychic dagger, and it just goes right over Anako's shoulder, and you see it impact something, and
Can you highlight the direction for me?
it's right now it is on Anako's space.
Okay, got it.
And then 23 to hide again.
All right, they might be able to find you next time. Might.
I'll just scoot over here and hide.
Right. You're a tiny creature. There's plenty of snowbanks. You're good.
Yeah.
All right, Anako.
Well, I'm a small creature.
Doesn't like being touched, so she is going to back up. Unfortunately, she does take an attack of opportunity doing that, but he gets a natural one, so
Oh, sure. You get hurt. That one.
right. She will roll with disadvantage. That first roll is really good. The second roll is not enough. Disadvantage is a bitch. She attempts to slash again. And misses again. Taking 2 slashes into the empty air, unable to connect. Glit.
Okay, so he's going to move back as he doesn't want to do anything, and he says, "This is annoying. Take care of this, Gus." And he'll cast haste on Gus.
Oh my god, you're giving an old man a Red Bull.
Gus, you
Wait,
feel
I
a
gotta roll
spryness
one,
you haven't
right?
felt in many years.
Excellent.
You turned him into Master Roshi.
All right.
No, I just picture going, Gus, I didn't need your help.
That's true too.
The blind, deafened monk is now hasted.
No.
Oh my god.
And Gus, you You sense it coming after you, as it is directly in front of you. That is gonna miss. 14 for the first attack.
You will miss.
And then, that's 23.
I was gonna say, if you say nat 20, I'm good.
Yeah, if you said nat 20, I'm disconnecting right now.
All right,
Refute the vibe.
13 bludgeoning damage to you, Gus.
How about you have him make a
13.
wisdom 16?
What was the hit?
It was 23. So once again, unfortunately, just outside of your shield.
Yeah, I said even with haste.
Yeah.
it was
Well,
only
but
22.
oh, that would be 22, huh?
Yep.
No, okay.
Yep. And then a wisdom save, Eris.
16.
Flowers. Fails again.
13 radiant then.
I put a great picture on Gus on Discord. A great picture of Gus on Discord right now.
Once again, there's a flash of radiant energy in the space in front of Gus. As Gus falls out. Oh no. You were just
13 was exactly my HP.
Oh, damn it.
I
You just got
know. I know it. I know.
Damn it.
Okay.
It's the other one's
Here,
turn.
this is the way we're gonna roll. I helped you out one time.
Technically, he's still hasted.
He makes a death saving throws really fast.
This one will make the attempt to try and see. Nope. Maketi is very well hidden. So instead, Flowers, you feel a breeze as. God damn it! 23 to hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling so good.
Stop rolling good.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Son of
It's
a-
so bad. And then another attack. There we go. That was an 11 to hit. After feeling the second slam, you're able to whip around and raise your shield against the next. You know it is coming from this square. Deary, you just saw Flowers whip around and take a hit to the shield, and it looked like it came from right next to you.
To my left or my right?
You're to the right?
Okay.
right here.
Like there? Okay.
Yeah, there.
So I turn that direction and fire.
All right. It is a disadvantage.
That's fine. Because I can't see it.
Well, that and
Also, 'cause
you're
you're in 5 feet.
within 5 feet of it.
It's where the dual shorts would come out.
But it
Or
doesn't
not.
stack.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 to hit. And you see your arrow connect into something and sort of fall to the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that again.
Do it again.
Oh, she would not have disadvantage for it being close because sharpshooter.
I didn't call sharpshooter on that.
No, but
It's
your
still
it's a passive
invisible.
ability. I know. It's
Oh,
still
it
disadvantage
is?
being
That I
invisible,
didn't know. Oh,
But
I didn't
range
know
attack.
that.
Yeah.
No,
Range
So
attacks
that's
don't
just
get
like a thing.
disadvantage
No,
for
she-
being close.
Sharpshooter, I'm pretty sure doesn't get rid of that disadvantage. That's
I didn't think so.
that's
That's
cross.
did.
I
Why I
think
didn't
I
do
think
it.
that's crossbow expert.
Is that crossbow expert? Okay.
I think that's crossbow
that's,
expert.
yeah, that's what I read. Okay, I didn't think I was.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a natural one will miss.
Of course.
Yeah. I like you opposite. That's twice we've got opposite ends of the spectrum on this.
Skinny Gus
I know.
rolls a die.
I'm rolling for you.
Yep. Flowers.
Lay on hands, skinny Gus, 20 health. and
Wow,
my
that's
health
the
is
same.
sweet.
It's the same roll as your last death saving throw. Gosh. But
Ew, that's gross.
but you are in fact saved.
Just FYI, we could all see. I don't know if that is.
It's fine.
what?
You didn't whisper it this time, but it's fine.
That's
I'm
weird.
sorry.
It says to DM.
I'm sorry.
It does
I,
say to DM.
I was talking over Flowers. Flowers, how much did you heal Gus by?
20.
All right, Gus, you heal for 20 HP.
Yay! Gus lives.
Can you go one fight?
I can go 200 fights.
Nice to see you standing, old man.
Yeah,
Hey.
sitting more like it, but
Hey,
All right, you have a bonus
good
action,
occasion to
Flowers.
stand up, be a man.
I'm gonna preload a smite.
All right, you load up a
Thunder
smite.
smite again.
Maketi.
Isn't that concentration?
Yep, but I don't have anything else I'm concentrating on.
Right, so you would keep it from the last.
I used
He
it.
already used it.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was like as long as you had it, you concentration you kept going.
No, it goes away when you hit.
Oh,
Yeah, like mine went away when I hit, because I was concentrating on hail of arrows, and hail of thorns, and I dropped it when I hit.
Yes.
okay.
But Gus, you are still hasted because Glint was concentrating on that.
Right.
Old man on crack. Let's go.
All right, but Maketi, you are hidden in the snow, and despite these things' excellent perception, they cannot see you.
All right.
They have a
so
plus
do I
8
know
to
where
perception.
they're at? Does Maketi know where they're at?
You see,
I see
you can see
this.
fighting going on over there. You're unsure of where the other one is.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go for that one.
All right, roll with disadvantage,
But
but advantage because you're hidden. So straight roll.
woo!
You got this, McCaddy. Roll good, babe. Let's go.
19 again.
Hell yeah.
19 will in fact hit.
Hell yeah.
7 with sneak attack on top of that.
The 7 is enough.
Oh, well, oh
As
shit! I already rolled it. So
as Gus, you sense the energy there holding this being together dissipate. It's still invisible, but it's dead. And Maketi, you do feel the connection with your psychic blade kind of. You recognize something dying.
Mm-hmm.
As you dive back into the snow.
yeah. Yep.
Whoop.
It's whack-a-mole at this point. Let's go.
Are you playing Whack-a Owl?
I guess Anako's gonna try and make a perception check to try and notice it.
Can I help her with this, or do I have to wait?
You have to wait.
Damn.
Then
So
I'll
how would you
roll for its stealth. Yeah, no, no, that's
I can't give her advantage on this, can I?
no.
Damn it!
Unfortunately, Anako does not know where it is, so instead we'll just hold her action to swing at something that swings at her. Glint.
I have no idea where they're at. So I will hold Firebolt until if I can see it.
Now, holding a spell requires concentration.
Okay, and
That would remove the haste and make him lethargic.
so then I will just hide.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Man, it's working for me.
You hide.
Suddenly there's a campfire in the middle of the wilderness.
You're able to find a nice crag and able to hide yourself behind. Wow. I guess you sense that it's still in front of you. And it doesn't know where the other two are. And it is It is going to attack Flowers.
Oh no.
How's
A-
Flowers looking?
2.
Yeah, is Flowers jacked up?
I'm fine at the moment.
It's a 22 to hit.
Ow.
I'm sorry. 7 points of bludgeoning
You are
damage.
not sorry.
I
You
am.
are not.
I am sorry. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
You are not sorry either.
God, it's 25 to hit.
Quit rolling so damn good.
I can't.
Wait, what was the?
Save
what
those
was the
for our
contest
Storm
for?
Kings game.
For Thunder Smite.
Oh, right.
And then another 9 points of damage to you, Flowers.
God damn.
Okay, now I'm looking jacked up.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Nope,
Alright.
no, I'm not.
The Invisible Stalker will leave your range, Gus. As it
I will make an attack of opportunity.
it is hard for something that's always invisible to adjust tactic to something that can see it suddenly.
Alright.
Just like,
So,
oh
you
my
win.
gosh.
hell yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Get them all, man.
And I'll spend a key point to Stunning Strike.
All right. I'll roll a con save. Got a 19.
Oof.
Okay.
It
that's fine.
slips away
Can you
outside
not?
outside of your range. You did sense it go off to the left,
Okay.
though.
Okay, got it.
But it is outside of your current range.
No problem.
Deary.
Gus's right? Is that to Gus's right? Like facing me?
No, Gus is left.
Gus's left. Like here?
No, the other way.
This way.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to fire in that general direction.
Anako throws up their hands. No, not me.
Like around Aniko. Like,
Okay.
like,
Okay. Hey, no, not me.
like there.
All right.
And it's still disadvantaged because I can't see
Still
it, right?
disadvantaged because you can't see it.
Ooh.
That will miss.
Let's do that again.
All right, you try again.
Same spot, or
Same spot. Damn it!
Oh my gosh.
I don't like disadvantage.
All right. I mean, with that one, it didn't matter. It
No, I
didn't
know.
matter which way. Gosh. I mean, at least it was disadvantage, not advantage. God,
I know.
That'd be the
Well,
worst.
I'm gonna start again concentrating on Hail of Thorns.
Do you move anywhere?
Just like 5 feet forward.
5 feet forward. Okay.
So like right here.
Okay.
All right, and that ends on my turn.
All right. Skinny guess.
Get back here, you. I move 5 feet. Get a sense of
No.
5 more feet.
You do not sense him.
5 more feet.
You don't sense him.
5 more feet.
Nope.
How many is that so far? 15? 5
You are hasted.
and 15. Right. So my speed is
twice.
40, so right now it's actually 80. So I moved 15 feet, which leaves me at currently 65 left. Okay. 5 more feet.
Nope.
God.
I
Right there.
will save you the trouble. At this rate, you will not
Okay.
find it.
Okay. Well, once I reach half my speed, so then I move here and then here, so that leaves me with 40 feet left. I then will move down 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
Do I see him over here anywhere?
Nope.
And then 5, 10, here or right here?
Nope.
I will use my extra hasted action to take dash movement.
Yep. Nope.
I was
20 feet here.
You do not.
You did what?
Nope.
Don't know.
Roll. I want you to roll me an intelligence check.
Okay, he probably went up, is what I'm guessing, but I can't reach up. Let's see. Intelligence check coming up. Get back here, Wind. You have to go somewhere.
Alright.
And then I will move over here. And I think this is my last 5 feet of movement, so I'll move right here. And I, having used all my movement, having used my extra action, I don't think I have anything I can do right now as a bonus action. Oh, I do. I will spend a key point to take the dodge action, so patient defense. And then lastly, I will prepare an action for anytime when I sense a creature, I will attack.
Alright. Flowers.
Detect evil and good.
Okay. Does that cover elementals?
Yes.
Alright. It is 25 feet in the air in this square.
I know exactly where it's at.
Yep. I'm on the
in
ruler.
what square? 'Cause
It's
you're-
this one. 25 feet in the air right here. It was going to attack Deary. And unfortunately, you only have a 10-foot radius, so you were never going to sense it unless you could suddenly fly.
Well, shit.
I point my sword up at it.
Alright.
That's all I can do.
Yep. Maketi.
Can I follow that point?
I would say 25 feet up.
Sure.
Yeah, you and I do have a psychic connection, so you could tell me.
Yeah, you do have the psychic connection. I would say yes. You can roll the straight roll.
Alright, cool.
And it will have sneak attack because it's right next to Deary.
No.
How's a 22?
A 22 will hit.
6 plus some stuff.
Some stuff. Let's see that stuff.
It's coming. Not great. Only 11.
Alright. Watch as your psychic blade connects into it.
Yeah, so I picture because I throw these with my talons and I'm popping my head out, you just see this owl, literally just like a dolphin popping in and out of the snow, jumping.
That is in fact what I've been imagining. Alright. So
That did not go with advantage, but it's probably going to be 24.
that'll probably cover it unless it rolls really well.
And I will just, because I haven't yet, make it a 25.
Alright. It is a 25. Alright.
Nice, babe.
And I did, yeah. So you do see the energy blade go right by Yuri and stop right here.
Yep. Anako tracks that dart and has just enough movement. You watch as Anako, as soon as I hit my selection button, leaps into the air and flies up to where this thing is and attempts to slash at it. and in fact connects.
Hey.
This wailing noise can be heard as she cuts into this thing and attempts to go for a second slash. It's too bad she has disadvantage. She rolled natural 20. But she does connect. As another scream rings out, another chunk is carved out of this thing. But yeah, she's just straight up floating in the air. Glint. You are hidden at the moment.
I will shoot it with firebolts. I'm going to aim it to where I saw
Everything.
Yeah, everybody's shooting at.
Alright, it is a straight roll, because you are hidden. A 14 just hits.
Hey.
As you watch as flames wreath around this thing again. Anything else?
Well, I can do, because I have Quicken spell, I can use. Can I cast another spell with that bonus action?
Yes, if you use Quicken Spell.
All right.
I believe
will
it's
use-
2 sorcery points.
Yep, I will use 2 sorcerer points then, and I will, as it's on fire, do something that it wouldn't expect, and I will hit it with
Is that okay, Stretch? Not too bad. It's a good step.
Ray of Frost.
Okay. And as you hit it with the icy hot,
Yeah, exactly.
you
Its back feels better.
you watch as the flames and ice impact it, and it explodes in this very beautiful shower of glints and sparkles and flames.
Glints,
Ooh. Ah.
like a firework.
Yep, and it's dead.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Do I
That's
detect
a roll
anything from
over.
Aniko?
All right, I'll drop the haste so that
You do not, actually. A wave of lethargic energy sweeps over you, Gus.
That went fast then, huh?
Aniko will slowly lower themselves down.
Mikachi's gonna crawl out of their hiding spot. And something you don't see very often, he's gonna walk over to you guys. He's not looking good.
Yeah, don't worry, I got this here. Punch. No, he almost got you.
Gus, I thought you'd have that, but I had to take care of it.
Yeah, well, I figured growing up you need a little more practice taking care of things, so I pulled my punches a bit.
That is for Maketi.
What, you fell asleep?
So, thank you.
Well, yeah, it's the rheumatoids or something. He's just, I don't go to a doctor very often, so I don't know what it is, but it sometimes just gets me. So thanks,
I believe
Flowers,
you-
for picking me up and. Huh?
I was talking to both of you. I believe you only finished what I started. We're doing damage counts. I think I did most.
Huh? Damage. You mean like who punched the most? That was me, I'm pretty sure, but
Yes, you definitely touched it. Talking about dealing damage and actually hitting and not getting knocked unconscious.
yeah, I hit a bunch of air. It's true. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome. Thank you for acknowledging, and you're welcome for doing it.
Now, may we continue journey to get her home,
Yes.
If we could take
or
a
shall
short
we
rest,
rest for,
it would be-
or shall we rest for night?
Not, I don't know for the day, but at least a short one.
It's been about half an hour since we left the cottage.
Yeah, it's like
Shall we
8:30
take
in the morning.
break? Shall we take break before venturing forward?
Yes. I do apologize, though, but we may need to find a place to hide. I shouldn't have done that.
Can I roll perception to see if I can find somewhere?
For that, it would more be survival.
Would that be nature?
It'd be
Survival?
It'd be survival.
Okay.
To try and find a place, a
What,
safe
like
place to hide.
blown up into the air and stuff.
Well, shit. McKetty, help.
What, me roll survival?
Yeah.
I would say
Sure.
that McKetty can give you advantage. So you
Yeah,
can,
let's do that.
So you can reroll.
Yeah, that's better.
All right. You are able to find a place kind of hidden away in some of the crags that does seem like a safe place to hide for a rest.
Okay. Team, I found a safe place for us to rest.
That sounds
Wow.
great. Yeah, I could use a rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Donegal, I still have that, or on a go, or still have that blanket.
I think you could probably use it more than me.
Can't we all
Was
just
that
cut it
your
up to
magic
fire?
army?
Can we just cut it up to fireman?
Oh yeah, Glenn, you're pretty warm, right?
I could create a bonfire, but that might draw attention.
You are a bonfire.
Yes. I will produce fame. That sheds light.
Where'd those sirens go? They all gone? They go back into the cave to tempt sailors
I
to their
think
doom or
they're-
something?
I think that they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, serves them right.
What would you do with siren if you catch?
Oh, I don't want to catch them. They're evil. They eat men's hearts out. So stay away from them.
I envy them.
Why? Because they can swim in the water?
No, because they eat hearts of men.
Oh, you're kind of creepy. Didn't expect that coming from me, but that's I'm gonna move over.
I am
here
bird
a
of
little
prey.
Yes.
You expect less, no?
Well, I mean, I just don't expect you to come out and say, it's like, I mean,
Would
I don't say
rather
everything that
have
comes in my mind.
would rather have ugly truth than pretty lie.
That's good. That's good. Ugly truth rather than pretty lie. I like that. Yeah, I'll have to follow suit sometime.
Insight check.
Just when I dove to hide, I was at 10 HP. It was not good.
Yeah.
And like Deary knows that he's full of shit, but she just ignores it.
Yeah, unfortunately, McKetty, you were alone in the air, and they were invisible assassins, so you were kind of the ideal target.
No, I get it. I would have done the same thing. I get it. I'm just saying they knocked me down to 10.
Hey, Glenn, can you teach me that magic where you make me like really fast?
It is just something you innately know or you don't know. Don't know how I could necessarily teach you. And I've not had any training, and I just can do it. But I am gifted like that.
Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. Well, that's okay. Maybe it'll come around to me sometime. I'll just have to watch you do it next time.
I know who you remind us.
Hmm?
It's
What's
Lego
up?
Batman.
That's good.
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot about him. First try.
All right.
Took me-
Nailed it.
I've been trying to figure that out the whole time.
That's good. I like it.
All right. Does anyone else have any conversations to have, or?
Mackenzie is going to regurgitate the bones of the meal he ate
All right.
earlier in a pellet.
Uh,
Just because, yeah.
the
it's
owl does owl things and regurgitates its meal.
Alright, we're taking our short rest.
And you're taking a short rest, yes.
How big are Flowers' horns?
A couple inches.
Okay. I was going to perch on it. I can't.
Yeah.
And
Don't have a
Flowers,
good
thanks
grip.
Thanks for helping me out back there. That was pretty rough. You woke me up though, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Real good of you.
Yeah. Try to drink less. You won't fall asleep during combat.
That's fair. Oh man, bones.
My book.
So I rolled a 1 on my hit die.
Damn,
That's your second one.
that's tough.
The rolls have not been kind to you guys. Yes.
I've not done
I mean-
too bad.
A whole fight where they had advantage and we had mostly disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's going to be unkind.
That's
True
fair.
enough. But even with that, I didn't do too badly. So
That's fair. They were invisible. But still, some of the rolls
That's
were.
true. That's
The
true.
double nat one was.
I got straight rolls most of the fight.
Yeah, because you have a crazy. Because crazy to hide. Like, you hide better than the invisible stalkers hide. They have a +10, you have a +11. And you have advantage. Well, they have advantage because they're invisible, but still. Anyway,
Hit pretty well, so you know.
well, unless there's anything else, guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my ass to bed, and we can pick it up again next week, maybe.
yes,
Yep.
I was going to ask this.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we didn't get quite as far as I thought we would, but yes, but we will pick up from here next week.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, one of these days, Flowers, I'm gonna crack you like the nut that you are, and figure out everything. That would be like blowing on the dandelion and letting flowers fly into the wind. And I'll understand you. You're a mystery, but I'm gonna get it.
But yes.
One day.
Thank you all for playing.